I haven't had a dream like that in a long time. It all started on the night before Friday. The dream felt too real. And even though I woke up, the feeling hasn't left me. In the dream, I was standing in the middle of a graveyard, a gloomy sky, wet ground under my feet, the smell of fresh earth, and funeral wreaths. There was no rain, but the sky hung so low it felt like a downpour could start any second. Strange faces all around, people dressed in black. No one spoke. In the center, a coffin. I had no idea why I was there. No one seemed to notice me. I walked between the rows, trying to understand who had died, but no one said a word. I stepped closer to the coffin. It was open, and something inside me froze with fear, because inside was me, my body, pale, still, hands crossed over my chest, my eyes closed, but I felt like they were about to open. I could feel someone watching me from inside, and then I woke up. Sweat ran down my back. My heart was pounding so hard I didn't even realize right away. It wasn't a dream. I was home. Everything was in its place. But something felt wrong. I didn't feel alone. I walked to the kitchen. I needed water. But the moment I turned on the light, I noticed something on the table. An envelope. Black. I didn't remember putting it there. No name on it. Just lying there. As if someone had just left it. I opened it and read, "You are invited to the farewell ceremony. Date, October 7th. Location, Central Cemetery. Time, 2 p.m. I felt a chill run through me. That was the same date I saw in the dream, the same time, the same place. But there was no name of the deceased, no details, just an invitation. Like it was something ordinary, like a trip to the theater. But deep inside, something whispered, "You have to go." I couldn't relax. The whole day passed in anxiety. I asked my family, friends. No one had lost anyone. No one knew about the invitation. I even thought maybe it was a cruel joke. But then, why did I dream about it? October 7th came. I wasn't planning to go. But my legs carried me there on their own. I arrived at the cemetery. At the gate, a group of people, the same faces, from the dream. One of them nodded to me, as if they'd been waiting. I silently joined the crowd. Something felt wrong. The ceremony began. A priest gave a speech. Everyone stood quietly. And once again, the same coffin. That same eerie feeling. But this time, I didn't approach. I stayed back, watching. And that's when I noticed no one was crying. The faces were empty, like masks, no emotion, no life, as if they weren't really human. I wanted to leave, but my legs wouldn't move, like I was still dreaming. The priest said his final words. People began walking toward the coffin, and before I could react, someone pushed me forward, took my hand, led me. I couldn't see who it was. The coffin was open. I saw myself again. But this time, the eyes were open, and the dead body was looking straight at me. Then, it smiled. I screamed, turned to run. But the crowd closed in around me, a tight circle of silent people, staring, and all of them had my face. I remember nothing after that, just emptiness. I woke up at home, but something had changed. I feel like that dream never really ended. The mirrors show a reflection that sometimes doesn't move with me. Strange faces in the crowd, familiar from the funeral, and from time to time, new invitations appear on my table. But now, they're not for me. They're for those I meet every day,